Max Verstappen dominates qualifying at F1 Miami Grand Prix, Miami, Florida. The excitement was palpable as the checkered flag waved at the end of qualifying for the Formula One Miami Grand Prix. And once again Max Verstappen found himself in a familiar spot, pole position. This is a place he has graced many times throughout his illustrious career, and he did it with style. On Saturday, Verstappen kicked off the qualifying rounds with a bang, clocking the fastest time in Q1. However, things took a twist in Q2 when he slipped to P5 as the clock ticked down. But when it mattered most, Verstappen showcased his skill and determination, squeezing out those crucial milliseconds on his final lap to secure pole ahead of fierce competitors Lando Norris and Kimi Antonelli. "I think apart from entry to turn 1, yes," Verstappen shared during the FIA press conference, reflecting on his performance in the RB21. "It's been really tricky to get the tires in the right window over a whole lap. In hindsight, I did feel a bit more comfortable overall, even if I had a little oversteer moment at the start." He continued, expressing his satisfaction with the result. "I'm very happy to be in pole. Each qualifying session, Q1, Q2, Q3, I just kept chipping away and improving a little bit. That's exactly what you want." When asked about the extra speed he found between his first and second laps in Q3, Verstappen explained that he picked up those vital tenths in several key areas. Just a little bit in turns 7 to 8, a bit in the second sector, and maybe a tiny bit in the last corner. "So yeah, little bits everywhere," he noted, emphasizing the importance of those incremental gains. The Red Bull team brought an upgraded floor to Miami, aiming to give Verstappen the edge he needed to compete with the fast McLarens. When questioned about the new floor's performance, he acknowledged that while there are still some limitations with the RB21, his one-lap pace has been decent. "We're still struggling a bit with our limitations, but over a lap, we've been quite decent. If you look at the cornering, we're a bit slow on the straight this week. McLaren and Mercedes have new engines, which always gives them a bit more power than a used one. But it seems like it's a little bit better. The long run is a different story though. The tires get really hot here. Tomorrow I'm not sure what the weather will be like, but honestly the cooler it is, the better for us." Despite his impressive performance today, Verstappen is aware that he and Red Bull need to dig deeper to secure another championship. "We need to make fewer mistakes and find more performance. It's straightforward but not easy to extract or find. That's just how it is. We keep pushing and trying to bring bits to the car to make it faster." Today Verstappen found just enough bits to claim the fastest time. But as we all know, tomorrow is a new day in Miami, and the race is just around the corner.